What is up, DG Army? Nethervvoid, also known as John, doing some more DungeCraft today, and we're going to be finishing up the automated peat farm today, so let's get to that. I did go ahead and get a couple of extra, extra set of this, because we're going to be doing that for the feedback loop back there as well. Basically what this is going to say is, if the buffer has inventory space, do a pulse and give me some more bog earth, because the buffer is not going to push out any bog earth unless the farm right here has inventory space. So it'll just keep making bog earth until this thing has inventory space. That's what we want it to do. We don't want it to overflow. We want the whole system to stop if the farm has enough bog earth. So we're going to say, let's see, we need more pipe wire right here. Let's see, like that. We need an iron autarkic gate here. Oops, we don't want that. No, there we go. Let's see. Inventory empty. Red pipe signal. Okay, the inventory is empty. It says, okay, if you're getting a red pipe signal, then go ahead and pulse. So that should send some of the bog earth over. We don't want it to send this over. Let's put these back in here. There we go. So it's going to send some bog earth over into the relay, and the relay will pump that directly into the farm. So let's see, it's going to pump some. Let's see. Did it do it? The relay turned off or something? That's interesting. It's trying to pump. You can see it's trying to pump, but it's got nowhere to put it. Pretty sure that that's where you put this bog earth, because that's where I used to put the dirt. Very interesting. Let me solve this little problem here. Hold on a sec. Alright, there's a couple changes I had to make here. First of all, you cannot put, if you use the side of this hatch here, it will not go into this area right here. You have to put, to get to that area, you have to put it in the side of a hatch, and you have to be facing north. So I had to add another hatch block there, and let's see. Let's put this back. Alright. So I tested it, and it actually works. This could be the fertilizer slot. I'm not sure. Or this slot. I'm not really sure what it is. It looks like each side for the hatch, on the side anyway, inputs to a different spot, so that's good. Also, I changed the sorting machine out with 2 filters. I think is going to be easier. A filter just means only items that are in the filter can go through the filter. Well, that's one of the ways it works. That's what we're going to be using here anyway. So we're going to make it look like, I think, like that. We're going to be testing that, though, in a second here. So there we go. This one is obviously going to have dirt, which there should be dirt in here. Just need one of those. So this one's going to handle dirt, and this one is going to handle peat. Okay. Now, only peat can go that direction, and only dirt can go this direction. So we have that handled. And we don't need bluetricity and stuff like that. Let's see. So now we're going to be setting up this piece again, right? Let's see. We've got our gates. We do need that relay. We also need some golden transport pipes. Okay, so let's hook this up again. There's going to be a wooden transport pipe there, and then the... Okay, let's set up the tubing first, because this thing is going to start pumping out immediately. So let's get the tubes hooked up here, and you know what? We can take that dirt out, because it doesn't want dirt in there. The reason I was testing it with dirt is because right when I give it that bog earth, it's going to start pumping items out the bottom here. It's going to start replacing all that dirt up there and giving me the dirt down here, and it's going to want somewhere to put that dirt. So hopefully this is the correct setup, though. I think it is. I think that's the correct setup for it. In fact, let's get this set up first. This thing is going to be going... Yeah, see, it's already got tons and tons and tons of... Actually... We don't really need 2 of those, do we? We can just use 2 gold pipes. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so this gate is going to say... Actually, we can just use 2 of the gates, too, don't we? Don't even need our target gates. Interesting. Well, we've got them, so we're going to use them. Yeah, well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter at this point. So we're going to say inventory empty... And we need to run our pipe, right? Pipe wire to get the option to run get the pipe wire option. If the inventory is empty, which it's not currently, emit a red pipe signal. And so this one, which we're just going to make an autarkic gate. I don't think we have any other gates. Let's go check the project chest here. Rather use a regular gate, a regular iron gate, but that's fine, because these autarkic gates are actually a little more expensive. But that's fine. We're going to say, if you're getting a pipe signal, let's see, red pipe signal on, you give me a redstone signal, and we're going to say, you need a redstone signal to do anything. So you can see it stopped. It will do one more, and it will stop. And that will allow it to build up energy. And this guy will stop, because he's already got 64. He's not going to do any more. So that feedback loop is set. And for a long time, it's not going to be running for quite a while. Now, when this thing gets dirt, it'll actually either start producing stuff. It probably will, because it's going to want to fill up with bog earth. So let's get this system hooked up here. We're probably going to need... Well, maybe we won't. No, we won't. Okay, so see, the pipes will not connect because that's not a valid entrance to an inventory. So we're going to put it like that. And right now that looks messed up because we have not turned it. And actually, it shouldn't do anything just by turning it. So let's get it hooked up here. It's going to eject up. Okay. Now we need to set these gates up. So we're going to say, if your inventory is empty, inventory empty, which it is, and we also need to put our pipe wires. I keep forgetting to do that. Pipe wires, cool. Emit a redstone or a red pipe signal. Now, if you're getting a red pipe signal, you should pulse. So we're gonna watch this thing work, and I hope it works. Pulse, good. Now we should see the bog earth pumping through here. Oh, it doesn't have any, right? Yeah, it has some. Okay, and it pumps through one at a time, so this is going to take a while. So it pumps through the system and lands into the farm, and the farm switches it out with dirt. That dirt should get pumped through here. We'll watch the dirt come in. Let's see. It should be coming through. Is it getting up? It's getting... You know, this might be backward. Let's do this. There we go. See, there goes the dirt. Now it's got dirt, plenty of dirt in that system there, and it's going to keep getting more dirt. And now this guy is going to keep making more bog earth. So we can see the system is being filled, and everything is hunky-dory. It's definitely going to run out of juice pretty soon because, well, actually, we are supplying it with this peat-fired engine here. Now the only thing we don't have set up is the ash in this peat engine and refilling this thing with peat. That's the last thing we need to do with the system. Again, this is a very long video, but such is life. Okay, so that system's all set up. We do need to change this to say, give me the bog earth. Let's see. There we go. Yep. I'm sorry, give me the peat. The peat should land here. Let's just give this thing tons of dirt. Right? Let's just give it tons. It's got plenty now. It'll never care. Once this runs out, the whole system will stop. Or once this fills up, because the relay will not pump in if it's full. So, okay, so that's all set up. Now, let's set up the system here where we're going to refill this peat engine with peat. And I'm taking this off. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, so we're going to do that with managers. I'm trying to not use managers too often just because they're very expensive and it's sucking up all my redstone, but this is a great system for managers because we only want this thing to have peat in it. We don't want it to have ash, so that's like a perfect reason why we're going to set up managers. It can do both tasks for us. So we're going to turn these things. This one's going to be like so, and obviously this one's going to be similar. Okay, now let's hook up the pipes. Here we go. Alright, now these do need bluetricity. There's no way around it. So I've got a thermal pile set up here. We're going to supply the bluetricity through this area here. We're going to need to supply it here as well, but for now we're not going to do that. Actually, it will do it immediately, won't it? Well, let's just take this one out for now. We'll leave it, I don't know, in here. It's fine. Oh, no, it will... No. I don't know what it's going to do. Let's try it. It'll probably pump it out. Let's put it in here. Okay. So now we just need to run some... Actually, we need to set them up first, don't we? We're going to say, look, this thing, we want it to keep it supplied with peat. Do we have some peat in here? We have some. Let's keep it supplied with 32 peat. This guy's going to be a supplier, which he's already set up to be. 32 peat is what I want you to have at all times in here. Now, it should pull out the ash once we turn it on, because This says, hey, I don't want ash in here. I only want 32 peat. So it should pull the ash out and actually put it in the container here, which is, or the this chest, which is what we want. And this one, we're going to say, this is, oh, you know what? That could be perfect. Yeah, let's hook this up as the main manager here. So it's just going to be right here. Ah, that works out actually pretty nice. So let's turn this guy, because he's going to be the main place where peat will build up. So let's do, okay, let's do it like this. Let's see. Oh no, we can, yeah, we're going to have to do it like that. That's fine. All right. That would be kind of neat. No, can't do it. I wonder, you know, we could probably just go even lower. Let's do that. Let's go underneath. That way we can cover this stuff up. The red ally wire can still go right here, but this is going to go all the way down here. And once we put a pipe here, that'll stop that water, so we're good. And then I won't be able to get out. All right, let's just do it like this. There we go. Okay, cool. And like that. Good to go. And why am I getting blocked again? Okay. Now that I don't have the jetpack on, I have to get out of here the correct way. Okay. So, like that. Actually, it's going down one more. Like that. Okay. And bam. Okay, that system is all set up. Now I just need to set up the bluetricity. So let's get this all hooked up, and it's, let's see. Let's put a cover there so we can take the bluetricity across the pipe. In fact, let's do one here too. Oh, that won't work because that's water. Let's do one here. There we go. This is going to be interesting. I hate these kind of things. I guess it'll go this direction. There we go. Alright, it can come around this direction instead. There. Oop! Oh! Oh! Need my drill! Tra-la-la-la-la. Alright, let's hook that tube back up again. Okay, we're all good to go, and we should be able to draw that up. It's going to look a little bit funky, and that's why I like to use the, you know what, let's just get these out. I think I have a few more of them. I like to use these jacketed because they're just a lot easier to use. Let's go down right here with it, so you won't be able to see it. We can cover it up this way. Alright, we'll do it like this. There we go. And one more for that one. Then the wire, which we also should have here. Yes, we do. Let's see. This, we don't need that guy anymore. Alright, wire to connect it to the ground as usual. And you know what? We can just do this. I'm done with this pipe wire, right? We can do this, actually. Again, this is going to look a little funky, but we're going to cover this up so we don't care. Alright, now, right when we turn this thing on, it's going to start working. So we're going to watch this thing work. Let's get this covered up first, because that way we can watch this thing work. We don't have to worry about all this junk in here. There we go. Cool. And there and here. Okay. So what we're going to do, oh yeah, right here. Okay, so let's connect this. There we go. Now, right when these things power up, they're going to start pumping items out. It should request some peat. There we go. It's requesting peat. And we're going to say, you're the default guy. Peat's coming in. It says, hey, I'm full, I'm good. It's not pulling the ash out. Interesting. I thought for sure it would. We might have to do it from the top. That's going to suck. That's the one thing I kind of don't like in some cases about forestry stuff is you have to connect to all the different sides to pull stuff out. We might have to put another manager. Well, we probably wouldn't have to put a manager, but we might have to put another piping system to pipe that ash out. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna have to do that. Let's cover this up. We're good with that. And this, and like that. And we're gonna need, you know what I should be able to do here? Actually, I think we should have some in here. The hollow covers. Yes, we do have some hollow covers. We're not gonna need that anymore. We're not gonna need this anymore. Okay. Hollow cover here. And there we go. Nice. Nice clean system. The one thing we are going to do is we're going to have to handle is peat. or I mean the ash, but it's not too bad really. And there's a lot of space for it, so we'll probably handle it in the next episode. Let me know what you think. I'm going to clean up here, and then we're going to be done with this. Pretty nice little system. It's now automated. It should keep making us lots of peat. It should fill up this whole thing. That's interesting. I thought we would have more. Did it use it all up? Is that all the peat? There should be tons more of it. Interesting. Let's see what happens when I put this in there. That's weird. Oh, it says I don't want anything. I got it. I should have had that extra peat. Let's see. Let's take one out of here. We got to put a piece of peat in here. It's going to say I don't want anything in this thing. There we go. Now peat can go in that chest. And where is the peat? Ah, it's flowing back in. Okay, it just took some time. It was basically backing up the other manager. And okay, I can get out like this. So we should have peat in there. We do. Good. So now we should have tons of peat filling up into this system. What we're going to do with that is use the manager right here, which you just saw, and managers on other farms to supply more peat to more peat engines. We might have to do it with multiple engines on this one, which means I don't think we're going to use managers to do that if we do that. But we'll see. I think this thing should be fine. Is it not working now? Did I just... Oh, there we go. There's some lag. So you can see the bog earth is filling up. It's using the bog earth. It's putting out... More peat should be coming out. We got more peat in here? 13? Oh, it's just switching them all out. Let's go look. It takes a while for that peat to actually mature. Right now, it's just switching out all the dirt. And it takes a while, so... Sweet! Alright, so I've made a few changes to the system here, kind of beefed it up a little bit. It had a few tweaks that needed to be made. First of all, I took out this second manager here, or the manager that was feeding the peat engine here, because the problem was the manager would keep a redstone signal on it, and I couldn't shut the peat engine off, and so it would just burn peat all the time. But now, this system will feed it peat. It's just a regular DungeCraft system with iron gates saying if fuel's ever lower than 25%, send a pipe signal. If you get a pipe signal, pulse, which will pull a peat out of here. It can pull ash if you put ash in the first slot, but you're just going to have to be careful. Don't do that, okay? Probably will change that out eventually to have two different chests, and one will be peat and one will have ash. Not really sure how that's going to work. The second system here, I have it set up. This kind of serves a dual purpose here. This system says, hey, if there's space in the inventory, do a red pipe signal. The red pipe signal will turn the peat engine on, which means this thing will create peat. That means right now, obviously the inventory is full. I know that there's only one peat in here, but it doesn't matter. If there's no open slots in this inventory, it basically turns the system off, saying, hey, we're done. We don't need any more peat right now. And then it also serves another purpose to say, if there are items in this inventory right here, then pulse and send the ash over to this chest. So that kind of serves a double purpose now. Kind of neat. But this way, the system will actually turn itself off when there is no more need for peat. So as you can see, it's fully ready, and their fertilizer has been eaten down quite a bit. I'm pretty sure that the fertilizer slot is right here, right there. I'm pretty sure. So I'll probably be setting up an auto fertilizer setup pretty soon. Probably from this chest, or maybe one of these. I'm not really sure yet. This would be a good spot to send fertilizer to load into here. That'd be kind of neat. Also, I changed this out with structural pipe because there are no items moving here. It's just the red pipe to redstone signal little system I set up here. Also, this system generates more dirt than it does bog earth. So for every 8 bog earth, you only need 4 dirt, but you get the 8 dirt back from those bog earth. So the dirt builds up and it has nowhere to go. So this says, hey, look, if the inventory's full, pulse out and send the dirt out this void pipe. Void pipe will just destroy whatever enters it. So it's basically a trash can. Lastly, we don't need any signals on this system to stop it. As you can see, if the chest fills up, then this thing will stop automatically because there's nowhere to put it. And that's kind of odd because I would think there's space there, it would still go. You know what? Let's turn this off. There we go. Now it will basically fill this whole chest up, and when it's full, when this chest is full, this will automatically stop, and that's what's cool about thermal expansion machines. They're pretty smart that way. So what I want to do now, I've had to manually fill this thing with beeswax a couple times, is set this manager up to request beeswax. Let's say a stack of beeswax at all times. So there we go, and it is in supply mode, which means it's going to need bluetricity. I didn't even think about that. All the way from over here. So let's just do it like this, I guess. Make it real simple. There we go. And we'll just put covers here. Oh, dungeon. Not cool. So also what I'll be doing is running a mag tube between the systems now. I think I'm ready to run the mag tube. I could just go down one more. Oh, I can't. Yeah, because it can go on the side. I think I'm just going to go down one more. I mean, covers are great, but they're kind of a hassle. They just look really weird, and I don't know. I'd rather just use stone and get it over with. Let's do this, though. Alright, so let's get this ready to go, and that might have to be a cover. Well, if it runs up the side, it should connect, so this should be okay. Alright, cool. Let me just hook this up real quick. Actually, let's not hook that up. Remember, you want to hook those up last. So first, I'm going to set up the mag tubes. Let's get a hole here. Alright, let's go cut that line in. I'm going to do the mag tube pretty much from where the Railcraft mag tube is. But let's go back to the base and get some more mag tube. I already showed you how to make this, but we'll just make it again. 25 obsidian, got some fine copper wire here. We're going to need a lot more copper wire. Oh, also, dense ores is turned back on, which I kind of don't like, actually. This is one 9x9 quarry run in a dense ore age with 50 dense ore symbols, and I'm going to show you that in a second. So from this thaumium on, I didn't get a lot of copper, but look how much gold I got. And then you can't see it, but I actually got like another stack of iron blocks. I've been using them already. Look how much redstone I got. Like, I basically got 3 stacks plus some. I've actually been using that as well. And this is the part that makes me not want to use it anymore. 4 stacks of diamonds pretty much off a 9x9. So, I mean, I guess it's great. It just feels like creative mode. So I probably won't be using that age anymore. Let me go show you the book. So you'll see, look at all these dense ores. I just pumped it with dense ores. It's a swampland biome on flat, which means, you know, it always has ocean. I put some crystals and glowstone in here, and it's just a 9x9. See how small that was? 4 stacks of diamond. So I'm probably not going to be using this age. It's just, it feels like cheating. I have way too much diamonds now and stuff. So let's get those mag tubes ready to go. Let's see. Also, I created a couple of smaller systems when I was on live stream, so if you probably missed that, or at least if you did miss it, hopefully the YouTube footage will be coming over soon. Got to use a diamond draw plate to make these fine copper wires. Let's just make a ton. Let's see, that goes like this. So it's just kind of some stuff to like auto create me some stone and stuff like that, because I was having to make lots of stone for this new project I'm doing, and it was getting a little bit annoying, to be honest, to have to keep making it by hand. I also have something in there that, oh nice, I already have 2 stacks of glass, that's making me stone bricks with the packager, which is something from factorization. Okay, so we got mag tubes, right? Let's see, we want a lot. Oh, I didn't put all this stuff in there. Derp. Right, here we go. Cool. And there we go. So after this, I will be doing the automated bee setup. That should be kind of fun. I can't wait to do that. I've been waiting a long time. I've got lots of materials ready to go for that. I just need to start doing that one right after this here. So sort that, and I already set up this guy to make more obsidian for me. Lag? Hold on. Yeah, there was some kind of lag. So, obsidian's, well, I'm out of water. Why is that happening? I might have destroyed the pipe back here. Let's check that out real quick. Like, really fast, because we're kind of running out of time. Let's go this route. Yeah, there's no water coming in. Why is that? Why is there no water? There's plenty of water here. Is it not outputting? It should be. Maybe I need to give it a... Oh, I took out the redstone signal, probably. It was right there? Where the heck was this? Below it? It might have been. Here, let's do this. Alright. This is really not what I wanted to do, but gotta get this thing fixed. I hate when I have... Automated systems are supposed to remain automated, right? Alright, I'm gonna have to go way down now. Because I can't get underneath that conduit. There we go. Should probably just put something right here. Let's see. A lever should do it, right? Alright, let's see if this works. And that's not working. It's clicked correctly. Is it signal? It should be off. Why is this not working? It's so weird. Maybe I have to... let's try this. Let's see. And we're really running out of time. I think we only got like 2 minutes left. I really wanted to show... Oh, there we go. Huh. Interesting. Okay, maybe it didn't want to have that clicked or something. I don't know. Let's look. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, I can't. There, now I should be able to. Nope. Alright, let's just get this all hooked up, and we'll figure it out in a minute here. Alright, and bricks. Alright, brick there, brick. Let's see, brick here, and there. Alright, now, and right here, right? Let's see. There we go. Well, it's working now, so great. I guess it doesn't need to have any of those things clicked. So anyway, yeah, making obsidian. So I want to get a little bit more stuff prepared. I got to cut another line over to the beeswax in the bee area, and I might need more mag tube than that. I'm going to create some more mag tube and a couple of accelerators. So actually, I'm going to need, I think a couple should do it. So anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Okay, I've got my mag tubes and accelerators and some blue alloy wire and some stuff like that I'm going to need. But one thing I wanted to do real quick was make an ender pouch. It's something that I've been wanting to make for a while, but I wanted to do it on camera. It's fairly simple to make. And let's just get that stuff going. 3 of these and some blaze powder. We're just going to have to master our last blaze rod there. Also, 1 of these and an ender pearl, which... Do we not have any ender pearls? I'll remedy that real quick. So let's macerate this blaze rod real fast to get 5 blaze. Let's take this coal dust out and put it over here. And there we go. And sort this, because the reason I would really like to have this is I want to sort items on the go. I was kind of in the middle of a project, and I filled up my inventory, and I had to actually go back and sort stuff. So that was kind of a pain. So let's get some iron, which we're going to switch into ender pearls. And we'll sort that because we don't need it. Let's get the minium stone out. This episode's going to be slightly long. I think all my episodes are just slightly long, so it's like, kind of get used to it, I guess. But we definitely need to get all this stuff done. Let's just make a bunch. Well, however we can make it. I use so many ender pearls, it's not even funny. Alright, let's sort these before I get that minium stone out so I can put it away. Okay, so now I've got more ender pearls. Now we can actually make this thing. So, like so, and these are really nice to have, especially when you're you know, out and about, like I was talking about, because then you can sort, you know, especially if you're mining or something, you can just sort your stuff right into the ender pouch, you know, right away. So the way you align this thing is you get your ender pouch in your hand and right click a chest you want it to link it to. There, now it's linked to that chest. So if I put anything in it, which you can see it opens when I right click it, because that's the same chest, just like 2 ender chests would. I don't know what I need to sort. Let's try some sand, I guess. Alright, oh, ender pearls, don't need those anymore, blaze powder. So you can see, I'm sorting my stuff back into the system. That is pretty awesome to have, and that's going to make things a lot easier. So, I've kind of got some area ready to go for these mag tube lines, and I'm just going to start putting them in. This one's going to be right over here. I moved the accelerator back a little bit so I wouldn't have to make another accelerator. So let's just do this. We're going to send this right over to the B area here. And probably want to do this. Because, oh, that's right, I need to fill this in, don't I? As we go. Alright, I can do that. Alright, so it's going to get a little dark. Sorry about that. But this is going to connect up this bee system, so when I want to sort out my bee stuff and start using it for auto crafting and things like that, I can, because it's all connected. It's going to be pretty awesome. I might need more mag tubes. Just might. This is a really long pipe, which is what she said, but yeah. Oh, damn. All right, there we go. Sweet. So now I should be. Yep. Here I am over in my bee processing room. Sweet. Now it's going to go this direction. It's kind of what I've figured out. So let's fill this back in. And it's going to go, let's see, I can come out right here, right? The accelerator, I think, is going to go, oh, I don't have my jetpack on. It's going to go right, well, it's actually going to go right here. Let's see. And I'll move this as I get more chests in here, but for now it'll work out real nice. Because I can easily connect it up with with Bluetricity up here by just using one of these blue wool jacketed alloys here. There we go. Now the accelerator will have juice. Yep, there we go. So let's see, mag tube. I'm definitely gonna need more of this stuff. Ooh, it's gonna connect to that chest. That's bad. I didn't even think of that. I could bring that down one. Let's do that. Let's see. So this is my overflow system here. Come on, baby. So I'll move that off camera. That's a new system I've got going. So let's see. Can I throw anything in this pouch? Probably not. No, I kind of need all this stuff. Damn, this is the part where, damn it. Well, I could do this at least. It'll give me some more space. Let's see. What can I put in there that I don't need right now? I can put in, I guess, meat. I don't need that right this second. Dang, I hate when this happens. Wrench, kind of don't need that right now, I guess. Alright, that's good enough. So I'll rebuild that off camera, my little system there. So let's just do it like this. Let's see. We'll do it like this. Oh, nope. Okay, I'll have to put this in my hand, I guess. Alright, mag tubes, right there, and mag tubes over here. Let's see. There we go. Slightly weird looking system, but it'll work. You know, it would be kind of cool if I just put it right there, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do that. I don't mind having a little extra Bluetricity stuff over here. Let's see. I think it'll look cooler just like right here. Well, let's see. Where'd you go? There you are. That looks good. Alright, let's put this back in. Kind of want to put it right there. That'll give me some more space for, more managers and stuff. Alright, so, get this thing turned. Almost done here. We got one more to do after this. I will hook up the... Let's see. Now I don't need that, right? Gotta find a new way to hook that up, though. I guess I could do it through the floorboard right there. Do it, and I don't. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to pull it out. It takes too long. Alright, so there and here. Actually, that will work quite well. Just use covers. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's see. Just like that and like that. There we go. Now we're all set up. Just get some regular tubes now. And hook it up. Like that. Cool. So, now, actually, if it doesn't fit in either of those, it's going to send them into the tube. That's what I don't want. That's not good. That's bad. Maybe I should make that a restriction tube. I don't know. This doesn't look good, because the problem is going to be if stuff overflows, it's going to flow into that pipe. It's going to have nowhere to go. Oh man, this is not going to work. Well, I'll have to just... Well, hold on a second, guys. Let me figure this out. Alright, I think this will work pretty well. I also put the beeswax back in this filter because it was actually, if you don't put anything in here, it'll actually pull stuff out of the system and just start dumping into this chest. And then it'll pump it right into your void pipe, so that's not good. This will actually work because I know what's coming up this pipe system. It's only stuff that are either going to go into these two managers or, these barrels right here. So it's not that big of a deal. It's not going to go into the system because no other parts of the system want this stuff. unless I tell it to supply something, which I'm about to do, and it should pull that stuff out and actually send it along the system. So that's kind of what I want. That's all finished, and I'll cover it up in a little bit, because we're really running over right now. The next part I want to set up is obviously over here. I wonder if I have enough mag tube. How much do I have anyway? None? That can't be true. Where's my mag tube? Let's see, did I put stuff in here? That's might be where I put it. And nope. That's odd. Oh, it's right there, 61. Well, let's see how far we can get with this. I think we'll get pretty far. So, yeah, I'm going to come right off this Railcraft one right here. And I can cover this up later because it's going low, so that's nice. And I have to go. I'm going right underneath my cactus farm here, which will eventually move anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. I think we're going to make it. This is going to go right under the door right here of the peat farm. So let's see. It's going to go there, and then we're going to have an accelerator here to decelerate. Should be already hooked up to power. But I think actually this the power on this manager was unhooked. I think that's correct. Let's see. Let's go check that out real quick. Actually, I got my thing on, right? Didn't I unhook the power over here? Yeah, the power's not hooked up. Okay. So we'll get that power hooked up in a sec here. So now we've got the tube. We can hook the tube up. Where's my regular tube? Oh, I put that away. That's something I definitely put away. No, I didn't. It's right here. God, I can't even think today. Okay, here we go. So let's run this. And we already put the beeswax in this thing, right? Just say, give me, I want a stack of beeswax. Yeah, okay, cool. And we're going to hook this guy up because he's the supplier of peat and ash in our system. Good. And so let's get him hooked up. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that's hooked up, and we got this. Bam. Alright, so they're all hooked up. Now we just need to give them power. Do I have something above me? I do. I want to get out of here in a sec. So let's hook this guy up. There we go. And nothing should happen here. No item should flow either direction because it's just the default path for peat and ash. It's the main supplier. Is this one not hooked up now? It's not. God, I thought I... Okay, here we go. How's that gonna work? Oh, like this. Duh. There we go. There. Now it should have power. And I probably should fill that in right there. Cool. Alright. So this guy should get... Okay, he's all working. Again, nothing's flowing out of the system because that guy's just a supplier of peat and ash. So let's get out of here and let's hook this guy up real quick. Probably not going to have enough of this stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to run out. 10, 11. Oh, wow. Maybe not. What do I want to do? Put it there? This should actually start requesting... Oh, nice. I have enough. Should request me some beeswax. Well, no, actually it shouldn't. It's going to send some out. So it should pull that stack of 24 out and probably send it all the way over to the beeswax area over there. It's also going to pull out all the gravel because it does not want to have that beeswax or the gravel in there. That should be sent back to the main system and get processed just like any other kind of gravel would. Sweet. Now we should be able to, probably are not going to be as fast as this system is. Yeah, I can see the beeswax is already traveling pretty fast, so I don't think we're going to beat this thing over there, but we'll try. Alright, so we should be able to... Oh, crap. Oh, there's no hole there anymore. Oh, do we see it come in? I think it's probably already beat us here. Oh, here it comes. Okay, so there's the beeswax. Perfect. It's going to try to go there. Nope, it's full. Right down into the barrel. Sweet. So now whenever that thing needs beeswax, it'll get it automatically. Very cool. So that's going to wrap this video up. A little bit long like most of my videos, but I did want to finish that out. We're going to be starting a new project next episode. And I think I'm going to set up the seed farm because I really need to get seed oil. Oh no, I'm going to be doing genetics. And then after that, we can actually... I think I'll take a vote after that as to which project we can start next. So I'll think of a couple different projects. I'll line a couple different ones up, and then we can pick which ones we want to do. So stay tuned for the next episode. Going to get into FTB genetics. Please like and comment and favorite and stuff on this video if you liked it, and I really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time.